Hello loves, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome back. If it is not, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that it touches you, bless you in some way. So today I want to talk about what's going on in the world, in America. This entire ordeal that people of color are going through. Now, I believe that all this is happening because George Floyd is the straw that broke the camel's back. It is only for so long someone can sit on the sidelines and do nothing while an injustice is being done to a specific group or sect of people, and that's people of color. Now, I believe that this is an opportunity that we have to stand together, both physically and spiritually, so that we can be victorious throughout this ordeal. Now, I know that you must be going through a whole bunch of emotional turmoil right now. I know I am. It really breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to see what is going on, and I feel like I am really deeply emotionally affected, and you probably are too. But I want to call out, and I also want to encourage, and I also want to remind those of us who stand in faith, those of us who say that we are children of God. This is not the time for us to be silent. This is not the time for us to be quiet. Whatever way you choose to support, whether it's through peaceful protest, it's through speaking out, it's through prayer, you cannot remain silent. You cannot remain unaffected. An injustice to one is an injustice to us all. Why? Because as the church, we are the light. As the church, we stand for justice. We stand for truth. God is justice. So if we're watching an injustice being done and we're remaining silent and we're remaining unaffected and we're remaining unmoved, where is the love of God that God placed in our hearts for our brothers and sisters? This is the time for congregations to gather together to pray. Whether it's gathering together virtually or setting up a way to do it physically. This is a time where the church needs to be in the forefront of what's going on. We're supposed to be the crutch that the world leans on when it's going through bad times. We're supposed to be the light of the world. Now is not the time to dim out or to become darkened. Now is the time to stand with brothers and sisters around America that's going through this. Now is the time to pray. Now is the time to fast. Now is the time to dedicate yourself to seeking God. Remember, everything that you see happening in the physical is because something in the spiritual was already taking place. These ordeals, these protests that we see going on, it didn't just happen right now. Something was brewing in the spiritual first. So that means for us to be victorious, we need to be victorious in the spirit first. We need to claim the victory in the spirit first. Now it's the time to denounce negativity and whatever spirit is trying to take control of this so that we can have change. Change cannot happen with riots. Change cannot happen with violence. Change can only happen when we band together, stand together, and have one voice about what we want. Remember, power is in your hand, and the one who gives power is God. So we need to be connected to God throughout all this. Don't forget that God is right next to us. We have a broken heart right now, so God is closer to us than we think. Don't neglect God. Don't forsake God. During this time, He is the one that will give us strength to move on. And I encourage you to stay strong. And I encourage you to speak out. And I encourage you to support. I encourage you to enter in prayer so that this can actually cause change. God bless you.